Oh, he sees the llama, though. That's a pretty big pickup right there. Not a good weapon to try and defend it with, though. Picks up the trap. Gets the AR, though. Again, Wolfies of the AR is incredibly dangerous, but if he can try, he wants to get that llama. He's keeping an eye on to make sure someone else doesn't take it, but he doesn't want to just sprint out there with no mats and just get stuck in the open on it, you know? He's still got to break it. How many players here? So he's got 5 players here. So again, he's changed up his job. Looks like not a lot of other people are changing their jobs. I think we're used to seeing 4 people here, right? So maybe he's the 5th. We've still got our original 4.
Gotta be careful. That shot's gonna come through. Finally does some damage there, but will it be enough to just sway the player? Shot's gonna continue to come through. Another shot, 49 shield taken, and Dylan's looking very, very good, but he can't go in the box, and it's gonna come through that player. Gonna continue to edit out, and this fight is taking forever. And you're right, we do have a third party coming in, and this is gonna be very, very bad if this fight continues to happen on here with Andilix. And, you know, whoever it may be, they've decided, you know what, we're rotating here. We're going to take this player out, or we're going to draw him out to where he doesn't get any mats. Again, unfortunately, that's the name of the game is you see him just trying to farm on up. He's just getting stuck here. There's nothing he can do. Right? He has mats and he has HP, but he doesn't have enough of the mats to go ahead and drop the minis for that sniper. But if I'm him, I try to get out to the south right now. I try to just move out. I try to get out of this boxy area as much as I can, because while he does have that trap, this space doesn't offer him that much in terms of materials, in terms of mobility around the area. Now zone going to start to come in. This is going to be definitely a stormhold here, as they're going to be playing on the other side of that wall. They're going to take it, and yeah, storm coming in. Yeah, another shot coming through from Andilix. Going to take some damage off of that player. These players deciding to fight a little bit now, and Dilix, though, just sitting here waiting. These players not choosing to fight each other. I don't know exactly what level they're on. Would love to be able to see that. And Dilix going up to the top of this little roof area, but nothing coming through. These players trying.
If we hadn't watched this from the start, you'd think that, you know, he got like heavy tagged and the player had like, why is this player doing this? I don't understand. This is not a smart play. Oh my gosh.
Scully gonna take him out.
But this was not the player that was there from the start, though, right? This is the other player that showed up. I think Scully showed up at the end. It's this player who's now pushing Scully, I believe, that was here from the start pushing this fight. And it was Wolfies. Again, the player we just talked about giving up on his tournament, possibly going to change the tournament, and he did. He just took down... Oh, that's not good. You do not like to see that at all.
Yeah, I don't know, drama aside, it happened. It's there. You have to deal with it, right? That's the unfortunate thing about landing in the same spot every single time and being able to access the replays after your games. It's gonna happen, you know. You just got to be able to deal with it. As we see Lecce trying to stay alive here versus Superior Jason. Now he does have a lot of builds. He does have extra shields. He does have that tag shotgun, so he can put some damage back. A nice 85 tag there onto Jason, and now Jason is calling his mom, and he says, "Mom, come take me home. I do not want to take this fight anymore against Lecce." The shots continuing to go through. Lecce trying to phase through everything. He's trying to go in, but Jason continuing to edit on out. Trying to drop everybody down. He's going to get the floor there and the code, and that's going to be the elimination. Lecce finally getting some points here in game number 7, but the question is it too little too late?
205, yeah, but again, we saw a 311 going down. Never know. Again, 60 points for the win, 265 without any other points. Obviously, you're then going to pick up the other points too. Like, I don't know. It's crazy how many points can swing around, but we'll see how this one goes. On edge right now. He's got a pretty good loadout too. He's got the legendary SMG. It's so good. Especially going to start ranking up in front of him as soon as he gets closer to zone. We swapped over Edison here in a bit of a box fight. He's trying to take this one down. See if he can get in there a little bit. I can't see the player's health bar. I think, yes, this player's got no shield, so we're assuming he's maybe tagged that player and knows that he's on white, so he's playing this quite aggressive. He's got the blue tack and the SMG, so he can put a lot of pressure in here. Player stuck in the box. He gets both the edits, I believe. Does he have these edits, or did the other player open it? He had the cone. He did not have the roof. Now he has the roof and the cone. This player is stuck in a bad spot. Skype goes down. Edison takes him out, picking up some good loot there as well. He's going to go to that legendary burst rifle. It's looking very, very nice now.
Yeah.
We've seen a couple zones finish here actually today. There's a bit of elevation here. Uri's in a bit of a fight right now. He's on 75 health, but he's pushing aggressively on a player that has much better health. He wants this. He doesn't get this. He doesn't get the stare in. Takes the wall. He's pushing forward as if he's the one on high health, high shield. He's not. He's on 75 health. He needs this impact frag right here. Tries to pick up this kill. The player pushes through. Don't even know how he got in right there. I think it confused Uri as well. He had no idea how that player just got in on him, but he does pick him up with only 30 health. He needed the impact frag, but it doesn't look like he was carrying any shield, sadly.
Oh, Snappy absolutely messed up there. Oh my gosh. That was such a big misplay there by Ian Snappy. Definitely had the ability to get the elimination. His Yuri was so low, but absolutely just missed it. Oh, nice little beam there from Blackstone as he's going to get the elimination there onto 9sec as he tried to rotate into the corn there. Now, I don't know about you, but I love the corn inside of Fatal Field to provide such a different area to fight in. I love it. It's just like the bush. And I love being able to shoot out of it and surprise people. As
not to go in, he wants to stay again. We said he has good mats. We're back to Mr. Savage now. He's starting to climb his way back up. 171 points. He's got the flopper. He's got 5 minis as well. The RPG too has a pretty solid loadout. Trying to put some damage out. Trying to slot the RPG through. He does. He finds it through. Takes him down.
What a RPG little snipe there from Savage. And that is why the man's code is 200 IQ. I mean, he's not playing the best, but now he's stepping up. He needs to, you know, these are the elims he needs. The zone is going to pull against him there. We do see No Flex Moraine is still in this game. So this is big here. Moraine can continue to build his lead as we move over to Nate, who just got elimination there on Design for Swaps. We'll see. He's going to pick up a nice epic scar there because the entire lobby pushing him. As for Rock's going to try to sit inside this code, or going to go down and go back up. The shot's going to come through. For Rock's had to make a Hail Mary play. Unfortunately, he's eliminated. Orc going to get shot in the back by none other than Lestream's Nate.
He does. He takes him down. We got Nate on high ground right now. We've seen so many times they take this angle from high ground, looking down. He sees that loot. He doesn't want to go for it though. He just used it as bait. Quadra comes out. He was just waiting for it. He knew someone. It looked too good to go for. He's got the 4 rockets in the RPG ready to drop them down on the lobby beneath if he can. He's got the 2 floppers, the 1 mini. He's looking pretty good. He also just got rotating zone behind him. It's at his back. It's a pretty big pickup right there. He didn't need that loot either. Look at that loadout. 90 builds still as well. He's been playing incredibly well. He had zone on this edge and now he's not going to use too many. He hasn't gone for that high ground. We'll see. He's just in this middle ground trying to take some of these builds, make sure he can stay in here. See how he plays now. He's looking back on the low ground. Quadra did pick up that extra loot, so it looked like it was a worth it play from him as well, but we'll see.
I agree. As we move over to No Flex to Raid, he's got a very good loadout. Nice elim there into Yuri. As we saw, he did pick up Eon Snappy there as we move into that road, the moving zones there. Going back, Moraine gonna get tagged up. He needs to stay alive. He needs to get as many placement points as he can because he's getting closer and closer with every single one to Andilix's score. Now, Andilix was on 311 points the last time before he got eliminated. So we'll see exactly what Moraine is able to do. He's continuing to rotate on it. He's gonna find a player.
No, he just leaves him. He just goes over him. He doesn't see him there. He just keeps rotating. He's got this Bandazuka, no shield, gets shot in the back right now. He's down to less than 100 health. He's got no shield. Bandazuka not going to top much. Pushes in, hits the 78 blue tag. Got a bit of a delay right there. Surely he goes down there. Surely that was a good. No, he picks it up. He does. He walks away. He's got these floppers, but no shield. Picks up the blue tag. He's going to try and rotate through. We had 34 alive. We have quite some big names going down in the feed right now. He's going to keep pushing across. He doesn't have the high ground right now, but he's staying a little bit up. Someone takes over him. Only 9 builds. He doesn't want to try and take it. He needs an impact kill very shortly. Another player pushing into him. He just can't catch a break. Everyone is trying to get on him. He does catch a break with the zone though. Zone goes back across, so he has to stay here for a bit of a second, catch his breath, maybe try and reload some of these weapons. We got Nyrox in the low ground. He's outside the zone. He's eating these floppers. He's got 3 left. We haven't seen a late game flopper play for a little while in his last few games. He's waiting for it, holding the angle with the burst. Only connects 1 shot, but he can take his time. He's got these floppers he can take as long as he needs. We have Arkram taking up some kills in the feed as well. The feed is going crazy. This is where the placement points come out. Every single player to go down right now, you get an extra placement point. He's just perfectly timing this. Flopper move every single time. He's trying to get in right now. Looks like he's going for that high ground. Players don't expect someone coming out from Storm. Oh my gosh, 2 health. He takes him down. He's still moving forward on 2 health. He has the minis to get back up a little bit. Only 7 builds, but he has this high ground. There's no one further behind him right now. Looks like he's going to try and destroy with his high ground right now. This player's out in Storm right now, probably doing the same tactic he had with the floppers, just not as well executed. Only 2 builds. Can he hold the high ground? With 1 build, he's in such a good position if he can stay up here. If no one can test him, he might be able to pull this off. 172 points. He's got that epic orb trying to lay some damage down. He takes him out. Blake goes down. A very, very good shot there. He's almost got this, so he's 4 players alive. He's on high ground right now. That was his last build. He's got no builds right now, but no one's pressuring him. This lobby is his. He's above. He's just watching it from above, taking his time. These are the safest shots you can ever take right now. He's up to 152. If he can siphon his way back up to 100, he could very well win this one. This is definitely his game to win. We said earlier the high ground hasn't been that much of the meta so far, but Nyrok's proving us wrong. Using those floppers, taking it late game. The RPG shot comes out. He knows someone's got an RPG on low ground now. That is definitely a risk, but these builds are already fully built. He's got a lot of the metal around him, so he's looking very, very good right now. Needs to maybe look to drop down a little bit, try and find some angles. He's just going to keep staying up, though. He's just third-partying these fights. Everyone's doing everything for him. They're fighting on low ground. No one's looking up at him. The shots come out. He's got them so low. 180 points now. He goes down. It's a 1v1. See how he finds it. He's just going to stalk this player. He's got the high ground. He doesn't even need the builds right now. He can just stay above these builds. He's going to try and hold this angle. He has to push out. He's waiting for him, stalking it. He pushes out. He gets the one pump shot, misses the burst, finishes it off with the other pump shot. 117, 199 points for Nyrok.
Well, I was going to say, I think Moraine is going to be at the top because Andilix didn't get any points that game. And look, the spread is coming out, Aussie. It's so far from Wakey. It's so far from Blake. It's so far from Arkram. But look, we now have Arkram finally coming on through with that game. He got 9th place, 3 eliminations. So we a very good game, but we'll